Welcome back to Carolina Connection. We're here at the U.S. National Whitewater Center, a great place for hiking, biking, rowing, or climbing, as well as catch some concerts throughout the year.
Our last piece is about an organization providing young men with necessary life skills in today's troubling times.
Too often, African American families are left being split apart and searching for the missing link. In many cases, the search for that leadership is found outside of the home. The Male's Place, founded by Reg Singleton, a father, husband, leader, and pillar of the community, has made it his mission to take on one of America's biggest problems. Reggie Singleton's story begins in the Sea Islands of Charleston, South Carolina.
Coming out of the Sea Islands of Charleston, South Carolina, growing up in a single-parent household, I saw the benefits very early on and the impact that mentoring can make in the lives and the development of children. The purpose of the Male's Place then is to fill in the gap where we have significant absent fathers, and fatherlessness, I believe, is one of our nation's greatest challenge, and so we wanted to be able to make a difference.
Coming from a single-parent home with no father present, my mom could not teach me to be a man. Reggie Singleton could. The structure, consistency, and passion is what pushed me.
Certainly never intended to replace mentoring or replace parenting, but it can serve a very functional purpose. We are a African-centered, male-centered, non-religious program. We do teach knowledge of self, but we also teach, we're also very contemporary modern men as well.
And those of us who have been identified to have a leadership role are Masharis, right? And we have 4 kingdoms, the Nubian, Dogon, Ashanti, and Zulu kingdoms, and each one has a Mashari. The warriors are the youth who participate in the program. So we work with youth typically ages 12 to 18, and they're all here to learn how to be providers, protectors, and problem solvers.
I love the fact that he is a strong African-American male that represents not only a father figure, but a husband, a friend, and a brother. All of those things are so important in an African-American family that it drew me, and not only drew me in, but it allowed me to want to volunteer and to do so much so that I helped to raise the money for them to go to Ghana.
Working at the health department, I've partnered with him with the health department. I've been able to work with him in the community, work with him in the garden, and see the different facets of him and how he's able to endear people to him.
You know, as an adult myself, I joined the program in a elder role, or elder in training rather. And so I'm very thankful to have been involved in all these various experiences, all the way from being able to wake up early on a Saturday morning, get my hands dirty and practice the camaraderie and the brotherhood and the fellowship, to being able to take a sojourn across the ocean to Ghana, right? So I'm very thankful that he's provided all these opportunities for us. And you know, I'm glad that he continues to keep the work going.
Some fail to realize is that he's a father, he's a husband. And for him to invest in being and choosing voluntarily to be a father to this whole community is nothing short of a gift from God. And that's how I see him. I see him as someone who chooses daily to be upright and to do more than what anyone would expect.
This is Derek Berg reporting for Carolina Connection.
Great to see young men getting mentorship to achieve life's goals.
To get involved with the organization, visit themalesplace.org.